From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way...
First pitch coming your way next. On the hill here today, Johan Oviedo. What do you look for here?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, here comes Gleyber Torres. And we're underway from Fenway. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Whoa.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Rafaela gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Here's Riley Green. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Whoa.
Just underway here at Fenway. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
First baseman Spencer Torkelson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball out of the handle. Good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Detroit, Jack Flaherty. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Wilyer Abreu. Next to hit, Roman Anthony, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And first offering is fouled off.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now here is Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Wilson Contreras swings through it for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Danny Lee, second in the AL in home runs. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a pop-up. Torkelson. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Wenzel Perez. And that is out of play.
Oh.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the air out towards right center. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man, and he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Dingler wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, center fielder Parker Meadows.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ball. Outside.
No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jace Young up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Two on, 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
This one in the air center field. Meadows on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7th. Second baseman.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one lifted in the air center field. 2 down.
Batting 8th. Catcher Carlos Narvaez.
So digging in, Carlos Narvaez. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9th. Third baseman.
Next to hit, Caleb Durbin. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That's the ball.
The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Perez settles underneath it. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Jahmai Jones up now for the Tigers.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
To third, Durbin. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the Tigers.
And here's a look at how he's
Gleyber
using his pitches in this one. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Good take by Torres. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings through that one. Out there to center. Anthony settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Oh! Hey!
Top of the third, no score. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. He gets there with the slide. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it hits off the monster. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The Bo Sox with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right.
This one swung on and hit well.
No!
Way back there.
Oh!
That one is foul, and he'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit, doubled his first time. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Wilson Contreras the opposite way. That's his third home run of the series. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Digging in, Danny Lee. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Boston, start of the fourth, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Rafaela over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
For the Tigers, right fielder, Winslow.
To the batter now, Wenzel Perez. Flied to right his first time. on the ground, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Javier.
2 down,
Baez.
bases empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Tigers. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Trevor Story.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez under this one. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Fly to center his first time. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Flaherty keeping him close. Swings and misses. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Center field. Meadows drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Fly to right his first time. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one ripped. Oh, he can't squeeze it. The underhand flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. At the plate, Parker Meadows. A single his first time. Ball one there. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Hit softly on the ground to third, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Contreras takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
For the Tigers, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young, grounded out his first time.
That's out the corner.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Red Sox baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Close play against the speedy runner.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Abreu in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Contreras now. He's already homered in this game. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. That one pushed foul. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Hit hard, base hit. Abreu headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and they're up by 3. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Ball, inside.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. High fly ball out to center field. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So up next, Jahmai Jones.
Second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Oviedo back to work. Ball
Nope,
one,
that's
no
away.
strikes. Jones, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-0. There's a line drive to left field. One down. Here is
Up
Gleyber
next for the
Torres.
Tigers, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Whoa.
The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th.
When you
Nope,
get ahead in the
outside.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That
No.
one misses. Ball 3. Fastball for a
Strike
strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a base hit.
Up
Pitch
next
was on the
for
outside,
Tigers,
didn't
left
go the other
fielder,
way with it,
Riley
but still a
Green.
nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right down the chute, and the count 1-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and new pitcher on here, Justin Slate. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Torkelson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to second, and that'll do it. Tigers lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Hannafy. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
In the air to left center, Meadows on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Cedon Rafaela digs in now. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. Hannafy. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. That one to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag, 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that alley.
Carlos Narvaez will hit next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. But they lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Winslow Perez.
And a foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. One, two now. Ground ball left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Baez stands in now and watches strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Chop to the left side. Throws to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher
2 outs,
Dylan
base is
Dingler.
empty. And here is Dylan Dingler.
Hey! Ball 1.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Tigers.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
1-2 now. Goes down looking. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now here is Roman Anthony. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Kiter Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herder getting loose as well. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled to first. That's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Now one missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2.
There we go.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
There we go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And a payoff pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Jahmai Jones. That's in there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Oh!
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Tigers fail to make any noise. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kiter Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Way out front for strike 2. chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Troy Melton up and throwing. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oh, ball one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 in this one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So one hit is all they get. Ninth inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 3-0. Last chance.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Down the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That
Nope,
one
that's off the
misses.
plate.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder.
One out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. In the air, left field. And he makes the catch.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Javier Baez.
So it's their last chance in this one. So here's Baez now. 1 for 3. First
Ball,
pitch
outside.
misses. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the top of the ninth. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
Well, when you have a 4-game series at home, your expectation is to win at least 3 games, maybe win all 4. If you split a series and you play 500 at home, you're not really happy about that. But they did an excellent job of pushing it over today, getting that 3rd win, winning this series, and feeling really good about how they're playing baseball right now.